What is going on? It has been about 3 weeks since I checked in with you. The original reason for these client updates kind of came out of the coronavirus and just staying in touch with where you're at and keeping you up to date with everything that's going on with Divide Labs fitness coaching. So I'm really excited. It's been a crazy 3 weeks. Every single day, we're still all in it together. We're still reacting. We're still kind of taking in new information and just doing the best that we can with what we've got. But in these last 3 weeks, it has been absolutely amazing here at Divide Labs Fitness Coaching as far as maintaining results goes, as far as staying focused on your goals. And when these uncertain times come, the truth is life's going to present uncertain seasons for us all. Being the business owner, my own goals in fitness and just life in general and staying healthy, staying well, my loved ones, being concerned for them. You've got a lot going on. I've got a lot going on our plate right now, and it's really I really want to applaud you because as a community at Divide Labs and just every single person, including you, you've stepped up, and there's just been unbelievable transformation these last 3 weeks. So what happens in a time of uncertainty is you really have a choice to let it redefine who you are, or you can choose to maintain who you are through the uncertainty. So what I tend to find is whenever there's uncertain times, it's so much more important to stay in tune with the things that you can control. So a morning routine, meditation, a fitness program, any of those things are, there's plenty other. Reading in the morning is another one of mine personally, just to maintain those practices in the uncertain times so you can have that certain level of order. And just having that daily routine, having a daily exercise habit, staying on track with your nutrition goals, that's going to allow you to navigate chaos, if you will, in a little bit more order, stay more clear-headed, and you really prove to yourself who you are. And in this season, everyone has had the opportunity to prove who they are to themselves by when things are easy, everyone can stay on a routine, everyone can still stay on track, but it's when things get uncertain, those who double down on who you are and the things that you believe in and the things that you believe in by your actions, not just your talk. And it has been absolutely amazing these last 3 weeks, and I really want to applaud you and thank you. This isn't something with a ton of new announcements. This is really just me thanking you for being a part of this community, thanking you for your efforts, and thanking you for your resilience. Clients across the board, yourself included, have continued to achieve, continued to push forward, even without gyms, with diet restrictions, and with just added stress. I mean, let's be real. So 3 things that I want to kind of give you that I've been working on for myself, because believe me, like everyone, we all get affected by this, are just 3 easy steps to stay on track. I mean, we're April 14th now. I'd like to think that this is going to end soon, but you never know. So the things that I can be certain about is every single day I'm going to focus on what I can do to get better. You can focus on what you're going to do to get better. And just 3 really easy steps to do that is the first thing is you have to change your standards. So myself included is when things are unideal, you automatically want to lower your standards for the results you're going to get. And at that time, you've got to elevate them. So for example, I'm going to get a certain result at a gym is what a lot of people said. And then when they said, I lose the gym, I'm lowering that standard. That's just a lie. It's not true. So if you accept that is probably the results that many have achieved in these last 3 weeks. But you've seen it across the board. You've seen progress because you believed progress was possible even in a season like this. And because you've held that standard for yourself, you've continued to get results, and that's a beautiful thing. The second one is destroying the limiting belief. Destroying the limiting belief that because things are uncertain, you can't thrive. Because I don't have a gym, I can't stay in shape. Because whatever the lie is, I mean, you can insert anything there. I insert it all the time myself. And you just have to continue to question the beliefs that come into your head and see if they're really true. Can you get into better shape without a gym than you could with a gym? We have high-level clients who have made more progress at home physically. This isn't opinion or feelings. This is measuring body fat and actually seeing percentages lost, seeing performance increased without equipment. And that's because the limiting belief that we attacked in the beginning was we're going to get better through this season with the resources we have. And that may not be a gym, but you have your body, you have a coach if you're working with BioLabs Fitness Coaching, or the strategies that you've implemented yourself. And once you get past setting that high standard for yourself and getting rid of the limits, it's just creating a new strategy. So you've set a high standard. I'm going to maintain results. You've destroyed the limiting belief that you cannot stay in shape without a gym, because that has been proven wrong here in the last 3 weeks. And then it's just getting the strategy. How do I do that? What can I do with my body? What can I do with my programs? What can I do specific for my goal with the equipment I have available today? If you ask yourself those questions, you're going to get good answers. If you ask yourself bad questions, or if you don't even ask yourself questions, if you say something along the lines of a statement like, this sucks, I'm not going to be able to maintain my routine, you've set yourself up for that. If you ask yourself the question, how can I get better with what I have available today? You're going to find a way. You're powerful, you're resilient, you've achieved, and I want to just continue to have you double down on the success that you've had, because it's been 3 weeks. I've been completely blown away by what you've been able to achieve, what you've been able to do, and just the positivity you've brought to your program. And I want to just reaffirm what's done that over the last 3 weeks with this video. And I want to just continue to applaud as you keep going and going and inspiring me, inspiring the entire Divide Labs community. And one new thing that I do want to announce with this, that just to have more interaction, talking to a camera here is fun, but talking to you is even better. So once a week, starting next week, we're going to be integrating just a weekly community chat with life hacks. It's going to be exclusive for Divide Lab fitness coaching clients like you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to host this meeting. It's going to be about 30 minutes to an hour. It's going to give you the opportunity to ask questions live that are specific to your situation. Because, of the 3 things I mentioned, strategy is one of them. So there's real questions to be had if you have limitations or you don't have access to the things you usually do. If you have the mindset to overcome it, that's one thing. Having the strategies that's going to get you over it is another thing. And we're really looking forward to providing that for you on these weekly meetings. And from there, also, what we're going to be doing is announcing our Goal Getter of the Week every single week on there, which will be fun because it's always someone's kicking butt, and it's always fun to see people who are pushing through like you to have that communal standard that we all live by and we all have agreed to move forward with, at a time when many don't. And it'll also, lastly, after we kind of go through, a weekly strategy, a weekly hack to kind of keep you on track during coronavirus or really whatever, this is going to be ongoing, so whatever's going on at the time, there's always going to be some resistance that you have to overcome. We're going to give you a strategy for that. And then finally, we're going to allow you to ask questions live. So, sometimes asking questions back and forth can be slow response or, like with coaching, we always get back to you within 12 hours max, usually sooner because we're in there all day keeping up on your workouts and your check-ins. But the live questions is pretty cool because there might be something going on that day. You might see questions from other members who you didn't even think of, but it might have been something that that has been bothering you, and hearing someone else ask and get an answer can give you an answer and can empower you to continue pushing forward with these results that you've been achieving. This one is a little bit longer than usual. It's been a crazy, crazy season, and this one is kind of just business as usual. We're going to stay connected. We're going to stay in tune with you for your at-home workouts, or if you do have equipment, we'll continue to create programs for you that utilizes what you do have available. But I really want to just thank you and thank this entire Divided Labs fitness coaching community for really inspiring me as a coach. As a coach and a leader, you always have a high standard. You're always going to find you have the strategies, and destroying limitations and those kind of things is kind of what you do. But to see you and so many people collectively do that is absolutely unbelievable. It's absolutely inspired me, and through this entire coronavirus season, there's only been 2, maybe 3 people who didn't stick with us. Every single you and every single other person, it hasn't even been a question. It's just been giving yourself that daily routine, that daily habit of moving your body forward, taking control of that first in the morning or whenever you do it, to really set the tone that no matter what goes on around you, you get better. And one thing we did with the at-home workouts is, with the bodyweight strength workouts, was the slogan of them, I suppose you can say, is 1 rep better every day. And it's an entire circuit, and it's just that commitment. Every single day I'm going to get 1 rep better. It doesn't matter what's on the news. It doesn't matter what is going on around the world. I'm getting better today. 1 rep today, 1 rep tomorrow, and so on and forever. And it's just that attitude of better every day that you've really taken on. It has really inspired me. I went a little longer than I wanted to on this one, but I'm sincerely touched by your energy, your passion, and your commitment to yourself, and your commitment to the goals that you set for yourself, and your resilience through this season. So I want to thank you for that. If you need anything from me personally, you know where to reach me in the app. I'm in the Goal Getters room all the time, and you can direct message me one-on-one if it's something you need help with privately. Get in touch with your coach. And I would really look forward to having you in on the new Zoom chats that we're going to do weekly. The registration form will be posted. You can register for them. If you do miss them, but you still want to take advantage of the hacks when they come out, we will post the replay for you as well, too, so you can keep track of those. It's just the nice thing about being there in person is you'll get questions answered live. We get to connect live, which is fun, and I really look forward to more of everything that this season has been, and continuing to push forward with you. There's going to be new things that come. There'll be new resistance every day, but I'm in it with you. You're in it for you, and you've proven that. I thank you, and you truly are what makes this community special.